If you're an entrepreneur or business owner who's eager to improve your WooCommerce sales, then this is the video for you. Today I'll be going over the ultimate checklist of things to do, or at the very least consider, if you want to increase conversions for your e-commerce store. Hi there, I'm Christine on with Thrive Themes. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, I invite you to do so. And if you ring the bell, you'll be notified when we publish new videos on how to build a WordPress website and how to start and run an online business. Today we're going to be talking about things you can do to make more WooCommerce sales. We're going to be talking about marketing strategies, which plugins and extensions to use. We'll talk about trust signals, how to make your product listings more inviting, and more. Since we're going to be talking about a lot of different things, I won't be going too in-depth, but at least you'll have an idea of things to think about when you're looking to improve your e-commerce website and you want to try to get more conversions. So let's get started. First things first, let's talk about your product. If you want your e-commerce store to be successful, your product needs to be great quality, it has to be something that people want, and it has to be worth the price you're asking. And I know this might seem like a kind of ridiculous tip, but I think as entrepreneurs, we tend to have a different perspective from our customers. So if a product isn't selling, the very first thing you should ask yourself is your product truly addressing your audience's needs and pain points? And are you offering enough value to justify the price? And also, is your product unique enough to set it apart from your competitors? And if you haven't done any competitor research, I would definitely recommend taking some time to do that. Next, let's talk about marketing strategies. A well-executed marketing strategy has the power to skyrocket your sales. Now, I've got a lot of these, so we're going to go pretty quickly down this list. So this is tip number 2, start an email list. Email marketing is an oldie but a goodie. Notify your subscribers about new products, sales, and offers to keep them engaged. And also be sure to use a reputable email marketing service like ActiveCampaign or MailChimp. Number 3, offer a discount for email signups. To grow your email list faster, consider offering a discount or a freebie to entice people to sign up. You can put email opt-ins on your site like a pop-up or a top ribbon, and you can use a plugin like Thrive Leads. Number 4, send cart abandonment emails to encourage people to complete their purchase. So if someone places something in their cart and navigates away from your website, you can automatically send an email saying, "Hey, it looks like you forgot something in your cart. Click the button to check out now." And you can do this using an extension called Automate Woo. You can even sweeten the deal with an additional discount. Number 5, follow trends. Stay relevant by following the latest trends. So for example, if Taylor Swift is touring, you can offer a free friendship bracelet with a $30 order if that's the kind of thing your audience would like. Always remember to stay on brand. Number 6, start an affiliate program. Affiliate marketing is a very powerful strategy because it lets you take advantage of the reach other people have on their platforms and on their social media. And you only pay your affiliates when they bring in sales. You can use the Affiliate WP WordPress plugin to kickstart your affiliate program. Number 7, give back. Customers appreciate businesses that give back to society, so consider donating a percentage of your profits to a charity or a nonprofit. The Donation for WooCommerce extension has a feature where your customers can opt to round up their final purchase total and then donate the difference. Number 8, use scarcity marketing to drive conversions. So scarcity marketing is when products are limited in availability either by time or by quantity. It's a very effective tactic, although I would caution against overusing it and imposing false scarcity. So for example, if you have an online course and it's only open for enrollment for a limited time, then you need to stick to that limited time window. I would not recommend opening it up again for enrollment like the very next day because people are definitely going to catch on. To place countdown timers on your website and to use scarcity marketing, I would recommend Thrive Ultimatum. Number 9, know your customers. Study your customer avatar and make sure you're marketing to the right audience. If you don't have a customer avatar, that may be part of the issue. So you'll need to get clear on who you're marketing to and why. Number 10, ask for reviews. After a purchase, send an email asking the customer how they liked your product, and you can also suggest that they write a quick review. You can trigger automated emails using Thrive Automator. Number 11, use quizzes to suggest products. Quizzes are a great way to add interactivity to your e-commerce store. A tool like Thrive Quiz Builder can help you recommend suitable products based on quiz responses. Number 12, use SMS marketing. So you can use SMS for WooCommerce to notify your customers about deals, order statuses, and more, and you can notify them directly to their phones. Number 13, develop an onboarding strategy. A well-structured onboarding process can make a customer feel valued, thus increasing their chances of making a purchase. Onboarding is more important for products that might need some instructions like software or online courses or memberships. Number 14, utilize retargeting. So retargeting is when you reach out to people who have already visited your website. So you might set up paid ads to retarget people who have previously viewed your online shop. Retargeting can significantly increase conversions by reminding your potential customers of the products that they've shown interest in. Number 15, increase your average order value. So one way to increase revenue isn't just to increase the number of sales, but to increase the average order value. And you can do this by bundling products, offering bulk discounts, or even suggesting related products when someone adds a product to their cart. Number 16, improve your SEO. So better SEO can drive more organic traffic to your store. If you're not quite sure what to do to improve SEO, then be sure to take a look at a plugin called All-in-One SEO. Number 17, run giveaways and contests. So giveaways and contests can increase engagement. It can also build brand awareness. It can also help you build your email list. A great plugin for managing giveaways and contests is RafflePress. Number 18, offer store credits, gift cards, or buy one, get one deals. These types of offers can help boost customer loyalty and also boost repeat purchases. The advanced coupons for WooCommerce plugin can help you manage these offers. Number 19, automate actions. If you really want to level up your e-commerce store, then it's very likely at some point you're going to need to start automating certain tasks or automate certain offers. So for example, when someone views a product, you might want to display a pop-up with a special offer. For these types of automations, check out the WordPress plugin, Uncanny Automator. Number 20, understand your data. To really understand what's going on with your WooCommerce store and to find out where you can make improvements, you'll need to look at the data. A fantastic tool for tracking which products are your best sellers, how much revenue your store is bringing in, and where your customers are coming from, you can use a plugin like Monster Insights. When you finally understand the data, you can optimize your strategies accordingly. Number 21, offer multiple payment options. So if people are having a hard time checking out because your store only offers limited payment options, that can definitely be a friction point for your customers and decrease your conversions. Be sure to consider the several payment extensions that are available for WooCommerce, including Stripe, PayPal, and Amazon Pay. Next, let's talk about things you can do to improve your website. Your website's design and functionality can have a significant impact on your sales, so let's take a look at some strategies to optimize your WooCommerce store. Tip number 22, speed up your website. A slow website can definitely deter customers because no one wants to wait around for pages to load as they browse. Thankfully, Thrive Themes has plugins that have been optimized with Project Lightspeed, so they won't bog down your site. In particular, if you're looking for a page builder plugin to customize your WooCommerce templates, then Thrive Architect is the perfect solution. Number 23, use the right theme. Your website's theme plays a vital role in user experience, so you want to make sure that the theme you're using looks great, but also offers customization options so that you can build an e-commerce store that matches your brand. Thrive Theme Builder is a fantastic theme that offers 100% customization and also templates that make it easy to build your e-commerce store. Number 24, gamify your store. So implementing a points and rewards system can definitely increase engagement and sales. If you need examples for how this all works, I would recommend checking out Erin Condren or Portland Leather Goods. To set up a points and rewards system, check out the Badge OS plugin. Number 25, go multilingual. If you have people visiting your website from other countries, then consider making your website multilingual. You can do this using the WooCommerce Multilingual plugin. Number 26, make your site international friendly. If you're willing to ship your goods internationally, then it makes sense to let your customers switch currencies on your online store so they can better understand how much items are going to cost in their own currency. You can do this using the WooCommerce Currency Switcher extension. Number 27, make your site mobile friendly. So more than half of internet traffic comes from mobile devices, and to this day I actually still see a lot of e-commerce sites that are not mobile friendly. If you want your e-commerce store to look great and function well on all devices, and you don't want to spend a lot of time making tweaks manually, then be sure to use Thrive Theme Builder for your website and shop theme, as all of the included templates are 100% mobile responsive. Next, in order for website visitors to hand over their hard-earned money and become buyers, they have to trust you. And you can build that trust by displaying trust signals. Here's some simple tips on how to do that. Number 28, display company information. Now I know this might sound kind of obvious, but I still see a lot of businesses who don't display company information. And part of that could be clearly stating your business's purpose and vision, because that helps customers understand why you built your company, and it also gives them an idea of why they should support you. Also, it helps to display a physical address to increase credibility. Now, I know a lot of people run businesses from their homes, so you probably don't want to display that address, but a private mailbox or PO box would definitely work. Number 29, display customer service contact information. So when a business doesn't provide a way to contact customer service, it seems like the business isn't really a legit business, and it also kind of seems like they don't really care about whether their customers are happy with their products. So show that you stand behind your products by giving customers a way to contact you if questions or issues arise. Number 30, offer a money-back guarantee. A guarantee can definitely boost customer confidence in your products, and an easy way to add a guarantee section to your e-commerce pages is using the guarantee element in Thrive Architect. Next, social proof is a powerful tool in influencing purchase decisions. When a visitor on your website sees that other people are purchasing your products, that can really go a long way toward helping them feel confident in making a purchase as well. So here are some social proof tips. Number 31, show live sales notifications. A great way to build trust and to show that people are buying your products is to display real-time purchase notifications, so that when people are browsing your site, they will see little notifications pop up in the corner of the screen, showing that Maria from Seattle just bought this product, or David from New York just bought that product. These kinds of notifications can go a long way toward boosting social proof. A good tool for this is TrustPulse. Number 32, showcase reviews. So reviews really do help audiences figure out if a product is right for them, and also they can see what kinds of results they can expect from your product. You can enable reviews right from your WooCommerce settings, so be sure to do that. Number 33, display your social feeds. A lot of times people will turn to social media to say thanks or to give positive feedback, and so you can showcase those social feeds on your website using a tool like Smashballoon. Next, the quality of your product listing pages directly impacts your conversion rates, because if people can't access the information they need in order to make a purchase decision, a lot of them will err on the side of caution and they just won't buy. So here are some tips to improve your product listings. Number 34, use accurate product titles. Your product titles should accurately represent what you're selling, and don't forget that your product titles will help Google direct people to your page. So if you have a product on your site like a productivity planner, but you're calling it something like a productivity diary, that kind of naming difference might prevent people from finding your product. Number 35, include keywords in product descriptions. So including relevant keywords can improve your SEO and help customers find what they're looking for, so be sure to write descriptions with SEO in mind. Now that doesn't mean to stuff keywords into product descriptions, just include one or two. And what that can actually mean in practice is, instead of describing products using phrases just like blue, made in the US, use complete sentences. So you can say something like, this gorgeous blue wallet will hold up to 8 cards, etc. Number 36, use tags. So tags can enhance searchability within your own website and make it easier for visitors to find the products they're looking for, so don't ignore the tags section. Number 37, mention dimensions and weights. It's very important that customers get accurate information about products, because a lot of people won't buy if they aren't sure about sizing, so be sure to list dimensions and be as accurate as you can. Number 38, display high-quality photos. Customers appreciate detailed visuals of the product they're considering, and high-quality pictures reflect professionalism and also help your products shine. If you're using low-resolution photos, photos taken with poor lighting, or photos that have been obviously taken within a home and not with a professional background, I would recommend replacing those with better photos. In addition, if you're selling an item that comes in different colors, I would recommend showing photos of the item in every single color. It's not really enough to show just a color swatch and force your customers to imagine what the item would look like in that color. So display high quality photos and display enough photos to help customers feel confident in their purchase. Number 39, display related and recommended products. So somewhere on the product detail page, you can show related or recommended products. You'll notice that Amazon does this, and that's because cross-selling and upselling can increase your average order value. Number 40, show off special features. So don't just list your product's features, show them. You can use videos or GIFs to demonstrate your product in action. Number 41, highlight benefits in the copy. So alongside the features, be sure to communicate the benefits that your product can bring to your customers. So for example, let's say you're selling a dog jacket. You can certainly list features like the dog jacket has a zipper closure, it's made of fleece. But what really helps to sell products is to list benefits. So you can say something like the back zipper closure makes the jacket easy to put on and take off. The full coverage of fleece for the dog's chest and shoulders means that your dog will be more comfortable and protected in cold weather. Number 42, use a call to action button. So calls to action guide your customers to make a purchase or to take action. Instead of using generic words like submit on your buttons, you can say things like add to cart or add to basket. Next, fulfilling orders promptly and accurately can increase customer satisfaction, and more satisfied customers means they're more likely to tell their friends about your company or products. Here's some strategies, and I'll try to make this quick. Number 43, offer shipment tracking and email notifications. Keep your customers informed about their order's status. Number 44, improve packaging. Well-packaged products show that you care for your customer and the product, leading to a better unboxing experience. Number 45, ship promptly. Fast shipping times can greatly enhance customer satisfaction and improve chances of them returning to buy more products from you. Finally, let's talk about retention. A focus on customer retention can lead to higher profitability. As many as 44% of businesses do not measure their retention rate, and retention is very important in e-commerce. The probability of selling to an existing customer is between 60 and 70%, whereas the probability of selling to a new customer is only between 5 and 20%. So here are some strategies to improve customer retention. Number 46, offer a discount for returning customers. You can use the WP Loyalty plugin to manage a loyalty program that rewards your repeat customers. Number 47, build a community. Create a sense of belonging among your customers. Check out the community building strategies by Curtis Matsko of Portland Leather Goods. The power of a community can really help you sell your products. Number 48, implement a post-purchase email strategy. So you can use personalized emails to nurture your customers after their purchase and also increase the chances of repeat business. All right, so that was 48 tips to help you make more WooCommerce sales. I'm sure some of them are obvious, but I'm also betting that you might need a gentle reminder to actually get some of them done. Now, I've mentioned quite a number of WordPress plugins and WooCommerce extensions and other tools. We'll try to make sure that they are linked below, but in any case, be sure to check out Thrive Suite, as that comes with a theme builder that you can use with WooCommerce. It also comes with a page builder, a lead generation tool, a course creation tool, and more. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.